You gotta start it over. Start it over. Mm-hmm. Because it's not on yet. Okay. Jolin, Rosario, that's me. Yeah. Welcome to the show. 773 Songbird Sessions. Hi. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Y'all know what day it is. You want me to tell you what day it is? Because I'm excited to. I am excited and ready to tell you that it's Wednesday. 773 Songbird Sessions is today and is in full effect. And I'm so glad that you're here with me today. As always, we're going to keep it raw and uncut for you people. So let me start with my announcement. My name is Jolin Rosario. That's me, yeah. And welcome to the show. First things first is I'm an adult. And on my show, we say things, adult things. So there is cussing and adult conversations on my show. So please, there's a parental advisory warning on this show. If you're not supposed to be watching it, don't watch it, okay? Thanks. As always, shout out to Make Ready Media. Please, if you need any type of digital solutions, they have them for you. MakeReadyMedia.com. Y'all see, I know you see her. Hold on. Lashes are activated, baby. You know why already? Because Melanie Hunt is back. My bunny is alive. My lashes are on. I'm feeling myself. Be sure if you need your hair done, your face beat, just somebody who's funny, book Melanie Hunt immediately for all of your needs. What else is on my sheet? Guys, we are halfway booked for season 2. So first of all, thank you. Secondly, oh my God. Thirdly, if you're an artist and you're interested in being on the show, please, please, please do not hesitate to reach out to me at 773songbirdsessions@gmail.com because apparently we're gonna have a season 2. This is crazy and I'm so grateful and I cannot thank my team enough. Shout out to RAWB of Logan Square Creative Studio, who is also of Make Ready Media. What else? Y'all, we need monies. I still got the little show. I got thick people who's coming on the show, including myself, okay? Y'all know that like that quarantine 15 is real, okay? I'm barely fitting in this chair. I'm thick, okay? If you'd like to donate, you can donate to us at Venmo. Our handle is SONGBIRDSESSIONSSERIES. Or we have a Patreon, where you can subscribe for different tiers depending on the payment plan or opportunity you'd like to have. Patreon.com/773SONGBIRDSessions. Oh my gosh. Also, if you own or operate a business, this is super important and brand new, and I'm really excited because y'all know I'm all about supporting small businesses and any business that is trying to get put on that I believe in, okay? I gotta also support what it is you're selling. But we do have a section. On a normal basis, you guys know we have artists in the studio. But my guest today, you know, she got a real busy schedule. She penciled in 773 Songbird Sessions. So we got to do a Zoom, baby. Okay, so here we are doing a Zoom. On a normal basis, you guys know we have a commercial break. If you own or operate a business, please, we'd be happy to promote for you. Reach out, 773songbirdsessions@gmail, so I can send you all the information about that. Now, that's pretty much everything I have to announce. So as always, do something today that makes you smile, because I know I'm about to. Yo. Let me just start with holy shit, okay? Holy shit is what I'm gonna start this with. Today's guest is so beautiful as a person. Her voice, if you have not heard it, is going to blow you away. And she today is on my show. So I'm not even gonna give her a long introduction because she doesn't need one. Ladies and gentlemen, on your couch, in your kitchen, in the car, please give it up for CATHERINE-KADAN. Woo!
What's going on?
Hey girl, what's up?
How are you?
Welcome to 773 Songbird Sessions.
I'm just going to say that your bun looks on point.
You see this bunny? Melly, Katie said my bun is on point, honey. First, I forgot to say, please follow her on all social media platforms or go directly to the source, okay? www.kathierineKadan.com to get all the good stuff that Katie's got. Katie girl,
What's going
I
on?
want to tell the world about how we met real quick, okay?
Okay,
Before
totally.
we get into it. Let me tell you a story. Y'all, I'm going to tell you.
Don't tell them everything, but go on.
Okay, I'm just going to give them a little bit. Not the good stuff. I'm just going to give them a little bit of the peak, okay? Just a little sneak.
Okay.
So, my very dear friend, shout out Pinky Ring, had a performance at the Pier. If you're not from Chicago, Navy Pier is the Pier, okay? And she asked me, because you know that's my road dog. So what's up? We want to go to Navy Pier. Let's go. Okay, cool. We're in the green room, okay, getting ready, and this goddess of a woman walks in with her team. And me, y'all know me, I'm just ridiculous all the time. So I'm just like, hey, hi. And she was bubblier than me. Hello? Hello? Let's start there. Like that in itself is what? Okay. We had a whole freestyle. I don't know if you remember this, but we had a freestyle in the green room. I think it went from singing about singing into hairbrushes to just singing in the green room. It was just a whole bunch of fun. And then I realized who you were because I followed you and you started singing. Wait a minute. This is Katie. This is Katie. And Pinky's like, yeah. What? So I already knew who you were because actually, shout out to Jessica, one of my really, really good, my song sister. She was a huge fan of The Voice, okay? And she had just put me on to you very recent to that. And it was like, holy shit, I'm standing in for the Katie Kaden. So the way you were just so loving, I appreciated because I felt your energy was genuine and your passion for music oozes out of you. And I don't know if you're aware of that, but it does. You can like not help it at all. So I think that's a beautiful thing. So on this show, we do keep it raw and uncut. So let me just stop by saying that my computer is saying that it has low battery. So if we can fix this situation, thanks so much. Because I need everybody to know about Katie. Katie, when I go to my cheat sheets right here, okay, it says that you're a singer and a songwriter.
I am.
However, I Googled you, right? Because I like to Google people. I Google myself all the time just to see if I come up. All those hits are my own. You play the keys like nobody's business. Mm-hmm. And you directed and or grew up in the choir, correct?
I did. I grew up in church choirs, singing with my sisters, mostly in church. So, and I come from a real musical family. My mom was a folk singer, so we grew up singing and harmonizing. It was awesome. Yeah.
One of the facts said that at a young age, you could already do 3/4 harmonies, and most people can't do one. Hello, how you doing? Like, you are magnificent. And first of all, shout out to Katie Kaden's family, her whole entourage, okay? Because they really can sing their faces off. Like, that's really, I witnessed it in the flesh. That's true. Okay.
Absolutely. So all my family, they're nut jobs and they all can sing. So when I was a kid, I had to find my place. So that's why I could pick out a third or fourth harmony. I needed to fit in because everybody was already singing. So that's how I learned, by playing and listening.
Wow. And self-taught?
Self-taught, yeah.
Wow. Listen, me and you need to be friends because I can't sing just a one harmony. So, like,
girl, I got you.
Okay, thank you. So, let's talk about The Voice real quick. We're going to get it out of the way. I don't want that to be the focal point, although that is super amazing that Kelly Clarkson is one of my favorite singers of all time. So Miss Clarkson, if you're watching this, I'd love to get you on my show. You can get me on yours. That's cool. However, you were Team Legend, which also is incredible. What was that like?
Oh my gosh. I didn't really want to do The Voice, to be honest with you. I hate competition. I feel like music shouldn't be a competition. It should be, there's a place and a space for all of us musicians. And there's so many different types of musicians too. So it's like, it's hard to compete. But my friend Sarah Potenza pushed me to go on the show. She was on season 8 or 9, think, and pushed me to go on the show. She's like, just suck it up and do it, Katie. You know, you're going to get people who know who you are. I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it. And I'm glad I did. It was a really fun experience. I went in hoping that I could just be myself. That's what I was going to do. And they allowed me to just be me. I'm not painting a picture of me. I didn't have to come up with a story. I just was the loud, weird lady that I am. And it was fun. And, you know, John Legend is complete opposite of me. Like, he's super chill and mellow and like interesting. And I'm like, wow, you know? So it was a good thing. He kind of like brought me down a little bit, but it was in a good way. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun to get dressed up. It was fun to have people do your hair and makeup and sing songs on TV. I'm like, lights, camera, action. Let's do it.
Okay. You know what I want to say about you that I love? I absolutely love the fact, if no one has ever watched The Voice or like recapped it, go back and find any Katie Kaden video, every verses that you had, the battles that you had, this was you with the other person. Like, and that was just so special to me because you were just like hyping up whoever it is you're supposed to be battling. And I'm just like, yes, girl, go ahead and do that then. Like, hype that person up. And I think that's beautiful. And it's really like is a tell to who you are as a person. Because again, like, it just oozes out of you. And I think that's why I like you so much. Like, just as a person, girl, your voice, we're about to get there too, because your voice is fucking like, how do you do half the notes that you do? Do you like, where the fuck do they come from?
I don't know. They're just kind of there. I play a lot. I'm a firm believer. I mean, I was a vocal coach for many years. But learning music and, you know, being a big listener, a lot of times I like to go back to that childlike place where you just play, you know, where you have put all your doubts, any of your insecurities to the side, and you just play. And that's the thing. If more singers can just play with their voice and play with genre and play with different sounds that you can kind of come up with, it's fun. And that's kind of how I found my voice. You know, it depends on what genre I sing too. I mean, I'm always going to have my little Katie Kaden, like, wow, whatever. But, you know, that's it. It's just kind of like going to that place of being a kid and having fun and playing and singing.
Can we talk about that for a second? I like to have artists who are established, we'll say, because I feel like just whether or not you're known, you're an established artist. What was that journey like for you? Like, was it always just this easy thing where it was like, I know that I'm the shit and boom, bow, like I'm in here, bitches, what's up? Like, what was what's your story? What was the struggle like for you?
No, that's not the truth. Since I was a kid, I knew that I belonged on the stage. I knew that's all I ever wanted. And it was a big journey for me because I was always afraid and insecure, to be honest with you, insecure about my body, insecure that I wouldn't be good enough. So what I did, I kind of went into teaching, to help kids build themselves up and find their voice on a stage. But really, and along that period of time, I was writing and I didn't really know how to get out on the scene of being a musician. It wasn't until a friend of mine, Susan, challenged me and she's like, what do you want? I'm always in a group of women. I always do women's groups. And this is why, because they're empowering and you don't feel alone. And so many of us, you know, battle with our thoughts and our doubts and all that stuff, right? But, you know, I call it my crazy lady group. We're a bunch of crazy ladies, right, that talked about what was going on in our lives and how we can make our lives better. And I remember when it came to my turn, and the facilitator and good friend Susan asked me, Katie, what do you want to do? I said, if I can do anything, I just want to be a singer. I want to go to different places and I just want to sing, but I have no idea how to do it. I don't know where to start. She's like, how about an open mic? And so that's what I did. I did an open mic. My first open mic was the Underground Wonder Bar. And 2 weeks later, I got a gig there and I had 20, 30 minutes of material. I had 2 weeks to find 2 hours of material. And that was the year I started saying yes. And instead of running to my fear, I decided to go and face my fear. And I'm so glad that I did, because that's where I learned. I learned on that stage. And Lonnie Walker, the owner, gave me and provided that place for me to grow. And she never said, you have to do this, just be on time and fill 2 hours and try to bring a couple of people in. So there was times where I get to sing for a packed house, and there was times that I get to sing for 5 people and 10 people. And, you know, this is the way that it goes being a performer. And that's where I learned how to grab attention of people, where I found I don't have to belt. I don't have to do anything really fancy. I just got to feel it. And if I feel it, people respond to that, because I really feel like even sometimes people don't even know how to respond or to accept music. The listener, sometimes it's awkward for them. So I always felt like it's my job as the performer to say, hey, it's okay. You can move, you can listen, you can have fun. You can not like it. That's okay too. You know? So that was my learning, and that was my growth. I got to be with awesome musicians who've been in bands for over 40 years and played with everybody from Etta James to Stevie Wonder. And these are the ladies and gents that I learned from. And they kind of took me under their wing and said, okay, just go. And I'm like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Just go, you know? And that was, I was very blessed. And that's where community came in. And that's when my family of musicians started to grow. I didn't just outside of my actual family. Those are the only musicians I knew growing up. But then, you know, knowing other musicians in the scene in Chicago, it really taught me. I learned the blues. I learned soul music. I learned how to take, singing in the church also helped me too. I mean, I was able to sing in the church when I was 3. They said, oh, you could sing, then go minister, go sing to Jesus, teach people how to sing to Jesus. And I'm a firm believer, if you can sing to Jesus, you can sing to anybody, because,
Come on,
you know, it's bringing people into that place, into a spiritual place, or, you know, I feel like all music is a spiritual place.
Yeah.
And so that's always been my gifting. I've known that was my thing. But it was the fear of rejection. It was the fear like, this fat bitch doesn't fit in, right? I don't look like Beyonce, and I can't sing like her. I can't do this. I can't do that. So that's what kind of held me back. And so the voice was a great opportunity for me to be like, I wonder how people are going to respond to me. I'm just going to be my nut job self and have fun. And it was fun. Like, was there stress? Yes, but I wasn't really that stressed. I was like, I'm gonna have fun. When does anybody ever get to do this?
Yeah.
Not everybody gets to do it. And I had that opportunity to do it. So I rolled with it. I had fun. I got to dress up in fancy clothes. I refused to wear heels. I think I wore heels once. They said, don't ever put me in heels again. I get real crabby.
Okay.
That's
Listen.
when this nice girl turns. They're so beautiful, but they're so miserable.
They're so miserable. Listen,
They're
shout out to the
traps.
women who, okay, that is, I bet you one of the CIA, FBI, somebody uses them as a fucking tactic to get information from people, because heels are the worst. They're so pretty. They're so pretty.
So cute.
And then your
like
legs.
If I'm sitting and you just got like a little, look at my cute
if I'm just boom, that's
then
it.
When I walk, I'm like.
I think it's so important that you were honest about all of this. And one of the things that you said that has always stuck with me, when you auditioned, you had told Kelly, because, you know, she my friend, I could call her Kelly, okay? You told Kelly that you were a chubby girl in a skinny world. And I was like, I feel that so much, especially in the music industry, where it's like, here is this woman, you, Katie Kaden, who have this voice that for me is incredible. I would definitely label you a powerhouse. And there was a stream of insecurity in your life. And one of those things was how you looked, not necessarily how you sound, but how you looked was impactful. And I think that it's so beautiful that you can sit here and be like, listen, I don't like heels. I'm not going to wear heels. I like these cute ass glasses. Do you know that if you Google Katie Kaden without like hitting enter, you know how it gives you all the suggestive things? One of the things says, does Katie Kaden actually wear glasses? Like, does she need
Really?
them? And there's an interview that you did at some point, and you said that you just love that style, and that's why you wear them. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with people? This is what they want to know.
So yes, no lenses in my glasses.
Boom.
Well, because you can't fit your eyelashes. That's my
Hello,
thing.
my glasses are currently down here because I definitely
Right?
got lenses in mine. I can't see.
Can't either, but I just go with it.
I wanted to see you because if not, baby, lashes are activated, honey. Okay.
Oh, get it, girl. Ooh.
So I want to talk about what you do on Tuesdays, Katie. Let's talk about Sing to Me Tuesdays. How did this start? And tell the people what it is.
Okay, Sing to Me Tuesdays. When I was actually on The Voice, I just had the idea like, hey, does anybody want to sing to me? And people wanted to sing to me. And so I did it a couple times when I was in LA. And then, I got so busy, wrapped up in the show that I wasn't really paying a lot of attention to my social media. So after the show, I was busy then, but a lot of people were writing me and said, remember when you did that Sing to Me? Could you start that again? And every once in a while, I would do a Tuesday here and there. And it's where people get to go live with me on Instagram and they sing me a song. I am a huge believer that everybody needs to sing. You don't have to be a professional to do it. You don't even have to be good to do it. It's just important to let it out and sing. Singing and dancing. I dance every day and I sing every day. I think it's part of the human experience. I think it's really important for us to move. And I think it's important for us to sing. And people say, oh, I don't sing. You should still sing. So I created a space on Instagram Live where I ask people to encourage everybody who sings. I ask everyone to not say anything mean, to try to create that safe space. So people from all over the world sing in different languages, young people, kids, older people. It's a really, really special thing. So every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Time, you can sing to me. You've sung for me.
I did sing for you for Christmas.
You
and
did.
Then your Christmas gift to me was being on my show. And I'm grateful. So I think it's such a cool thing. I joined last night and there was a girl who sang from Brazil. And I was just like, this is such a beautiful thing. Like, I think that is so special. And I'm here for like safe spaces, which is the yellow and gray wall of goodness is exactly that, where you need people to know that music is magic, period. Like, this is what it is.
Exactly. And I wanted to say it's not only just about me. Like of course I love to share my talent and I love to bring joy to people if my voice makes them happy. But it's important for people to get their voice out too and network too. I'm like, post yourself, tell people to follow you, go follow these people and encourage them to build their dreams, of music or just playing around with it. It's just fun to sing. And one of my favorites was a couple weeks ago. I had a little deaf girl and she signed and sung along. And it just was like, that's how important music is. Not only, you don't have to hear it for it to be important. You can feel it. The vibrations of music feed your soul. And I've had many hearing impaired people come up to me and tell me that my music means a lot to them. They turn it on, they listen to it, and they feel the vibes in their body. It's a really important thing. So I'm like, okay, I'm probably never going to stop this Tuesday night thing. It's so much fun, and I get to talk to new people, and I love meeting new people too.
I love that.
Thank
So
you.
let's talk about your fan club. What do you got going
Okay.
on for the people in this fan club, girlfriend?
So let me tell you. So I started a fan club, and I started like these tier memberships where people could pay a subscription and you get special things. And it was doing really good. You know, it's COVID. And I needed a little bit of revenue to come in too.
Okay.
But and I love it. It's kind of intimate. But what I want to do is I'm changing it where I'm not charging people anymore. And everybody can be a part of the fan club. Every month I put on a show there. I do special meet and greets after the show that we get to talk and hang out, and people can ask me questions, or we just talk and get to know each other's lives, you know. And it's been a really blessing. It's really been a blessing for me, and so I kind of want that audience to grow. So I'm inviting people to go on KatieKadan.com, join the fan club. It's free. And we're gonna start doing like little surprises, like little prizes every month. People can get win backstage passes when everything opens up and I start touring, which I can't wait.
Girl, that's gonna happen.
We all
It's
can.
incredible. It's gonna be incredible. Okay. So man, I'm speaking that over everybody who needs to be on stage, because baby, this not stage thing and touring. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait for your tour. That's just gonna be crazy. Remember me when you need an opener though, okay?
Okay. Oh, sure.
Okay. Katie, guess what time it is?
Oh no.
Oh,
Is it
yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the show, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. This is one of my favorite parts of the show. It's time for You Don't Know, You Don't Know, You Don't Know, which is our game. So ultimately, it's a song association game. What's going to happen, Katie, is I'm going to give you a word. You have 10 seconds to figure out a song that has the word in it or in the title.
Okay.
We like when you sing, but some artists have just said it because they couldn't think of anything. So, are you ready to play?
I'm getting timed. Okay, let's do this.
10 seconds.
Let's do it.
All right, she's ready. If you're just tuning in, JOLIN Rosario, the lovely Katie Kadan. Please follow her on everything at Katie Kadan, unless it's Instagram, because then it's Katie Kadan official, baby. You need to know which Katie to follow. Follow her, KatieKadan.com as well. Join her awesome fan club because it's gonna be dope. Melly, are you ready with the time? You know how like boxing has the girls with the cards? Mel's my card girl and my miracle worker.
I love it.
All right, Katie, your word. First word is gonna be easy. It is, let's do wish.
Wish? Oh my God. Is this when everybody's brain goes empty? Shit. I wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But that's a lame one. I could have done like, Stevie Wonder, okay. Anyways, I keep on going.
I need you to understand. You said I would, and she was like, time. You literally started like half a second before time. So good job.
Oh,
good job.
So the brain really empties.
Yeah, it stops. That's exactly what happens. Your word is cry.
Cry?
Cry.
Cry me a river.
Oh.
Cry me a river. Right?
Oh. See, easy. You see how this is going? It's going really good, doing great. Next word is ordinary.
Ordinary people. And that's all I know.
See, that's cool. Okay, so I do this every episode with every artist. Katie Kadan, as established as you are you good with words, or do you sometimes freestyle on stage because them motherfuckers left your brain?
I'm a freestyle scootily doer from way back when, okay? Just saying. Totally.
So bad with it. I like to keep things raw and uncut on the show because I feel like people always only get the polished things. So I ask every artist that comes on here because I'm like, we really don't know our words. I don't fucking know. I'm good at putting a word there that I feel like goes with the beat. Okay.
Totally. And I'm like,
I just have it. All righty. Your next word is goodbye.
Goodbye, hello, Avita, saying adieu, adieu, adieu to you, and you, and you. Kind of lamest song.
Do you guys understand why I love this woman? Do you see it now? Do you get it?
Yeah, but I could have way better songs. Sound of Music is good though.
Listen, that was epic. How about let's do Forever.
Always and forever that you will be. I'm messing up the words. Skadoodly bow to me now.
Come on, Katie.
Every day. Okay.
That was girl. Okay. Talk about scooter. You know what I hate about dope singers? Bad singers too. You know what I hate about singers?
What?
The fact that y'all just fucking, we all just fall into place with it. Like, okay, I don't know the words, but I'm gonna sing that. Not like I don't know these words. No, I'm just gonna keep going.
Question for you: do you ever go to the grocery store or something like? Are you constantly sing? Because I constantly sing. Yeah. Like, ooh, I gotta get me some Cheerios and don't forget the sugar.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. It's like that.
I had to go to the bathroom. I literally was like, I got to go potty. Because I say potty because I'm an adult.
Oh, I like it. That's classy though. It's better than like, I gotta take it. Okay, I'm done. Katie, cut. Oh wait, we're live. Go on.
We're live and uncut. Katie's funny. That's what it is. The end. Katie, your word is Tyrone.
What?
Tyrone.
My word is Tyrone. What do I have to do? I have to come up with a song with Tyrone in it?
You don't know a song with Tyrone in it?
No.
Really?
Tyrone, I love you right now. No.
I will take a freestyle. I will give her the point for the freestyle. You never
go to the song. No, I got nothing.
You're doing great. This is incredible.
Sorry.
You better call Tyrone.
Oh man.
Woo! Okay, that's okay. You're gonna redeem yourself right now. Are you ready? Crazy.
Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. Crazy. Crazy for feeling so blue. Right?
Girl, you better do that, okay?
I think you're crazy. Ooh.
I think I'm crazy.
I think you're crazy. Okay, I'm done.
Did y'all hear her remix? She said, I think you're crazy. She was talking to me, okay? That's not nice. She's not claiming herself to be crazy. She said, JoJo, it's you.
Correct.
So crazy. She's crazy ass. All right, we got two more.
Okay.
And these are going to be doozies. Doozy number one is cry.
Cry?
Cry.
Didn't I already have cry?
Did I tell her cry?
Yeah, totally.
That was a trick question. Ha. Oh, yeah. Ha. You're paying attention and I wanted to see. You passed. What I meant to say
bonus points.
Definite 2 bonus points. You definitely got 2 bonus points for sure. What I meant to say was, because, you know, I had read the wrong thing. What I meant to say was woman.
Oh.
Wait.
You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, baby, what you done to me?
What you done to me? Go ahead, do your thing, Katie. I'm gonna be right here just fangirling, just falling apart at the idea. You guys didn't know this. So back in the day, I used to always have a bandana on. This was like my staple for JOLIN Rosario. And I was like, Katie's coming on the show. I have to put on a bandana. And since we don't have the yellow,
Absolutely.
I wore a yellow one. Girl, all right. Your last and final word is fever.
Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. You give me fever. What?
Come on, band.
Fever. No, a fever all through the night. I never sang that song, I don't think.
That is my go-to
Good tune.
karaoke song. That's my
Is
number one.
it?
It is. It's my number one song. And I was like, Katie would kill this. I'm going to say, it's not even on the fucking sheet. I just was like, I want to hear Katie sing Fever. Because that's what I do. I'm selfish. And because I fangirl, there are things that I'm like, I want to hear this. Katie girl, you have passed. You don't know the game. You did.
Pew, pew, pew. Thank you very much.
There's
Thank you very
fireworks
much.
going off. You just can't see them. Pow, pow, pew, pew. Okay, all that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode 773 Songbird Sessions. Don't go nowhere because we're not leaving, because Katie is going to give us some goodies. So be sure to follow Katie right now or right after her performance at KatieKadan.com or Katie Kadan everything. So Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all that except Instagram. Instagram, it's Katie Kadan Official because she blue check mark certified. Y'all know what I'm saying? So she had to make her own be known. You feel me? Katie, I'm so grateful for you. I'm going to sit here and fangirl. Be sure if you'd like to donate. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. If you'd like to donate to Katie, Venmo her. Venmo is Catherine with a C hyphen. Do you call it a hyphen or a dash?
I always say dash.
So do I. Okay. Anyways, Catherine with a C dash Kadan. Okay. So be sure to donate to Katie because during these times, it's very hard for a lot of performers who do this for a living. Okay. So Katie, I'm going to stop talking. I love you. I thank you for being on this show. And I'm going to say, I'm just going to get comfortable. Let me get comfortable. Go ahead. Take it away, girlfriend.
Thank you, girl. You know, I'm going to sing a song from my self-titled album called Katie Kadan. And this song is called Let Go. When I wrote this stuff, I was holding on to a lot of things. So I'm just going to sing it. And from the first time, from the start, when everything just falls apart in my head, from every wrong turn to me right, tell me that everything's all right. Be my man. Please hold my hand. Oh, I'm lonely, want your arms to wrap around me, longing for your touch to satisfy my soul. Oh, I'm lonely, want your kiss to mesmerize me, something that I miss, I won't deny love's toll. Oh no, all I can do is think of you and all those things that we could do. Be my man, please be my man. I was a fool, pushed you away, and now I'm lonely every day. Oh, I ran, oh, I ran. Oh, I'm lonely, want your arms to wrap around me, longing for your touch to satisfy my soul. Oh, I'm lonely, want your kiss to mesmerize me, something that I miss, I won't deny love's toll. Satisfy my soul. I can't let go.
Yeah.
So even songwriters forget their own songs, right? This next song is Stuck on You. Am I here?
Yeah, you're back.
You know, I blocked my phone and everything, but sometimes I still get a phone call. It was probably my mom. Mom, I
Hey,
told her,
Mom.
I said, Ma, don't
Hey,
call
Mom.
me. Jolin, I'm dedicating this song to you. I'm stuck on you. You got the sweet, sexy smile. I want to make you my toy. I know you a man, but you act like a boy. I call you up on the phone. You won't answer my call. You act like you got no feelings at all. I worry what you're thinking about. Baby, don't fret, let it all out. Don't say anything, I'll show you what to do. 'Cause baby, I'm stuck on you. I'm stuck on you. Stuck on you. I'm stuck on you. Catch the baby line. I'm ready for my catch. Let's drink a box of wine. Yeah, that worry less. People think I'm weird. I'm not like all the rest. Yeah, I can be a bear, baby, but I do my best. Let tension go away, 'cause I'm looking at you. And I'm ready to say, not a thing or two, hey, hey. Stuck on you, I'm stuck on you, yeah, yeah. Stuck on you, I'm stuck on you, yeah, yeah. I'm stuck on you, I'm stuck on you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Stuck on you, I'm stuck on you. Dancing creatures in a cage, fill the world with so much rage. Just don't be wrapped up in hate. Everyone's a big disgrace. Bon voyage and drink champagne. Beauty chorus rearrange. On answer quest, what should I do? 'Cause baby, stuck with you. I'm stuck on you. Yeah, yeah. Stuck on you. I'm stuck on you. Yeah, yeah. Stuck with you. I'm stuck on you. Yeah, yeah. Stuck on you. I'm stuck on you. Got my radar on. It's raining blue. And don't you know that I'm good for you? Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Katie Kaden. Thank you so much for that. First of all, Katie Kaden just dedicated a song to me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. It was such fun. You have to come back when the world opens up again.
Sure.
We got to
Next time I'll come in the studio and visit you and see you in real life.
Yes, and then hopefully at that time we'll be able to love and hug on each other.
Yes.
So, until then, I'm so grateful. Let the people know one more time where to follow you, all of your stuff.
KatieKadan.com on my website, Katie Kadan Official on Instagram, and Katie Kadan on Facebook and Twitter.
And there you have it. As always, you know me, Jolin Rosario. Follow us, 773 Songbird Sessions. If you just hashtag it, we come up. If you Google it, we come up. My name is Jolin Rosario. Do something today that makes you smile, because I cannot stop smiling for the rest of my day. Be good, people. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks. Peace.